ask Andre and Kaisa, what can we expect from this rerun of Lungs? Because you're gonna be in a different venue this time.
Good afternoon, everyone, members of the press. Yes, you'll be expecting a slightly different staging. Of course, we're fortunate enough to share the stage with Every Brilliant Thing. And so it's a whole new venue. It's a little bit more intimate than we were used to. So it's a lot of adjusting in terms of how we approach our attacks and delivery when it comes to Jake and Sab working together. And of course, working with a totally different set. And you know, this opportunity to restage a material again is also great for our actors to revisit these roles, these characters, and perhaps further develop and kind of lean in further what we can discover or rediscover about Amanda.
Kaisa.
Yeah, I think what we're really excited about, I mean, it's always fun to revisit a show and be able to do something different with it after going through it prior to that. So I'm really excited to have them again exploring this whole journey of FW. As Andre said, it's going to be in a smaller, more intimate space, which I feel will also be a lot more, it'll be intimate. So like, the audience will be around the same way it was in Circuit, but it's a lot smaller. So in a way, you're kind of going on the journey with them. So I'm excited to see how that will be. It'll be a different ride, yeah.
Maybe we can ask Sam and Jake also, what is your biggest takeaway from the first run of Lungs, which is back in 2018, right? Almost 2 years ago. Biggest takeaway from that production, and what are you excited about in this restaging?
Relationships are really hard, they're complex, but you know, if you put your heart and mind to it, none of the complications, none of the struggles, both internal and external, in the end, that all, you know, falls to the wayside, and you have to fight for your relationship. And you have to take a second to breathe, you know, through the moments. There are a lot of big moments in your relationships, and you really just have to, I think, you really just have to sometimes take a step back, breathe, live in the moment, and don't be afraid to love.
Wow.
Speaking of love, this guy over here is very in love at the moment.
No, for me, my biggest takeaway from the last Run was the whole experience. I think to do theater for the first time and to be able to do it again and to work with people that I love, I'm just excited about that. You guys know how much I was bugging you. Come on, let's do it. Despite having a busy schedule, ito talaga para for other aspiring actors, this is the ultimate expression of acting. For me, this is it really does feel like an actor's medium, but at the same time, it's acting in its most purest form. So that's my biggest takeaway from it, bringing it here again.
Of course, Every Brilliant Thing is returning. I'll get to you in a bit, Jude, but Every Brilliant Thing is returning to Maybank after a year since your sold out run. You did like 23 shows then, the demand was insane. And since then, both of you have been nominated for Gago and Best Actress. And sad that we're not joined here today by the director, Jenny Hamora, was also nominated, right, for Best Director and Sound Design for RB. But what are you most excited about coming into this restaging of Maybank? It's at the same venue, but I'm sure you both are different people now. So what can we look forward to with your performance of Every Brilliant Thing?
Okay, it's very, I really look forward to doing the show. I mean, it's been a year since we last staged it. And ito yung tipo ng show na I don't mind doing it for an entire year. I don't mind doing it every year. Kasi, nagpapalit ba ako? Sana every year. Sandbox. Pero, I mean, it's such a beautiful material. And what we talk about is even more important this year. So I think we're gonna come in this 2020 with an a whole new perspective. In the year, we have grown so much. Grown ako physically, may dagdag na body fats na I-expect yung mga tao. But, it's also a lot of experience. I think it's not just personally, but globally, we've been through so much in the past year. We are going through so much, even just the past weeks. So, I think that's really gonna echo in the shows that we'll be doing this March. So, I'm excited to do this also this is something else na parang after every brilliant lungs. We're also gonna have adjustments with our set. So something, a whole new playground. But still the same intimacy and we're just really looking forward to reaching more people with the show that we're gonna be doing.
Teresa.
So a lot happened in a year. Sam and I had a baby. Now in real life, I had a baby. And I found out I was pregnant after we opened the show last year. And throughout the whole run, I couldn't say anything, because you're not supposed to say anything until you're like 10 or 12 weeks or whatever. And so after we finished, I was like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant, by the way. So I think just life in general as actors or as creatives, it informs your work differently. So I'm very excited to explore that and just living the material. Because when we came into rehearsal the first day, I was nervous, of course. I'm like, oh my God, after that C-section, do I remember all the lines and all that? But I feel like, it's in our bones, And the show, the one last year, affected so many people, and it was really personal. And I don't know, I'm sure you got a lot of messages in your DMs, people were asking advice and questions. It was a topic that really needed to be discussed and taken the stigma out of and open up the conversation about mental health. That it's normal. People go through challenges. It's not always going to be brilliant, but life gets better, which is the message of the show. What I'm really excited about, because the dynamics of the show, it's interactive, the improv, and to me, that's where the magic happens. When you interact with the audience, and I feel like, and it's wonderful when they're not performers, they're not actors, it wasn't staged, we don't pre-pick people, we literally look at the audience and when we set our eyes and there's an energy exchange with a person, I'm like, yeah, I'll take your cell phone, I'll use it as a chocolate, yeah, sure, and it's just, I feel like that's where the magic of the show happens, is that interaction between the audience and Mrs. Patterson. We really see the humanity of how we can be kind and help one another through challenging times.
Amazing. You had some questions.
Hi, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Congratulations. Throw my question to Jay and Sam. Prior to getting into your roles in first Sam, you were still engaged, and Jay wasn't committed, I think, at the time. So, what are the things that you probably learned from the play when you were doing it, and now that you are married and you are in home?
Go, Sam.
Thank you for that very tough question. Yes, I was engaged then, now I'm married. And I have to be blunt, I had never lived with my partner then, as in because my parents were very strict growing up. So after marriage, that's when I experienced what it was like to really, live with somebody and, quarrel and love each other and just talk about the chores and everything, the realities of being in a relationship and making it work. That's when it really dawned on me that it's really hard work. So I have to say, coming into this rerun, there's a lot more depth to my understanding of what being in a relationship means, what fighting for a relationship means. Because let's be real, a lot of people after getting married, they get annulled, they're divorced, and it's a struggle. It's hard work, but you make it work because you love them. When you love a person, choose every single day. So that's what I hope to bring in during this year, that experience, that depth, I guess, and just a wider understanding of what it means to be in a relationship and to have fun tooth and nail for it. Kylie?
Meron pa rin no, for me, definitely now, that's why I really want to do it. Because I've been in a relationship for 1 year now. It's been amazing. Amazing, but just like any relationships, you go through stuff as well. And that's the story. That's what Lungs is about. It's a milestone. It's a journey of milestones of a relationship. And that's what I'm going through with mine right now. So for me, reading the script now is different from when I read it back then. Completely different. Better understanding. And at the same time, the first time we did Lungs, there was so much fear because I had to memorize all of it, and then I've never done theater before. I never felt nervous like that ever. I don't get that when I'm shooting a film. I don't get it when I'm taping. Because you have the luxury of a take two. Make a mistake, no one sees you looking like an idiot or anything. No one ever sees that. But here, you have to do it, completely. I mean, you strive for perfection. And for me now, with the understanding that I have in life and in my relationship and my experiences, I'm excited to go back to the script again. And true enough, reading it again, opening the script again and reading it, like there's so many things there that I missed out on personally when I was acting it out the first time around. And now I'm trying to hit everything. Because it's such a relatable script. For all the best compliment that we got was every time after, that's the beauty of the audience of theater. You get to talk to them after. It is very touching to talk to couples and people who related to the script very much. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's what we're already going through. And rehearsals pa lang, that's what we're going through already.
Any other questions from the group? Yes.
Good afternoon. May I ask Jake what it takes to shift from Filipino Tagalog to English, from TV movies to theater, and from being a hot sex object to a famous actor? Thank you.
Well, it's so hard to be a sex object. I have to deal with it, and my girlfriend has to deal with that. That transition, more than anything, it takes a lot of guts to transition from film and TV to theater. It takes a lot of guts because, like I said earlier, there's no take twos. You have to plow through, you have to get there, and there's this fear of messing up. And when you mess up, the whole world tries to see it, or the whole theater is trying to see it. So it takes a lot of guts. But I strongly encourage aspiring actors. I strongly encourage present actors to take the time to do theater because it's very much empowering as an actor. It is the medium for actors. Diba pagdating sa TV, it's a writer's medium. Pagdating mo sa film, it's a director's medium. When you get to the theater, it's an actor's medium. You have control of everything that you're doing there. With the guidance, of course, of my directors and everything. But they also are actors. So they understand what we're going through there. So for me, more than transitioning, it just takes the guts to do it. But I really encourage other actors to do it. Even in the States now, like Jake Gyllenhaal is in Broadway right now. James McAvoy is always doing it. There's something special about the theater. And that's why even Hollywood actors are doing it. Yeah.
You have any other Yes. Yes, Andre used to be an actor. He didn't know. What was your last show? Joseph, did you know? Backbone. Red, were you Joseph? Yeah, red hair. You have red hair. First name. Yes, you have a question.
Alright, my question is for Ms. Teresa. I'm oblivious of what you're doing right now because the last time I saw you was in runway production. So this is totally different. How did you start going into theater? And can you tell us what's going to be different now that a year has passed before your, of course, successful run?
Well, thank you for that compliment. Yes, I think here in the Philippines,
So my reality was I needed to save up money for school, which is why I started booking work as a model. But when I decided, okay, it's like, this acting thing could be my thing. I think, and then once I started studying and started getting to read amazing writers and amazing material, and then, you know, gaining confidence and self-esteem to go out on auditions, and then slowly booking work, you know, I was like, I kind of get this, I kind of like this. But what I love is most of my teachers who I look up to this day are all from the theater. From New York, Larry Moss, you know, was the youngest member of the group theater in New York, things like that. So we had a very strong foundation in theater. But not a lot of people know that about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whenever an opportunity, like I think the first time I did theater in Manila was 2007, we did Doctors, which is, Atlantis, and that's where I met Todd for the first time.
I was an usher for that show. Yeah.
That was really cool. And then we did Love Lost and What I Wore with Shevchenko, Tita J, and Lithuanian and Cali. That was 2010. And then I kind of, you know, did other things. And then I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back to the theater. Started looking for material and stories that we want to tell. I think that's really important as creatives. And, you know, I'm sure you find this in television and film. It's like, at a certain point, we're like, what story do I want to tell? And, yeah, so that evolution came about 3 years ago, connected with Sandbox and Every Brilliant Thing. And, you know, we started working on it. Last year was amazing. You know, it was such a great experience for Happy and I to dig our teeth into some creative material and take our audience on a ride. And because of the structure of the play, written by Duncan McMillan, it's interactive. You know? So it was, what was challenging was everything I was scared of. To be honest, comedy, one-woman show, and theater in the round.
And spontaneity.
And spontaneity. And improv.
Yeah.
Everything I was scared of. But I was like, I felt like it was time, like, okay, we can do this. This is how we're gonna grow. You know, you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations as an artist, as a person. So this run, like I said, I'm really excited for every show because each show is different. Even if you watch one show before, the next time you watch, completely different because the 5 actors or, you know, characters of the cast are different people. They can something is different. So that's when the magic happens. So I hope you can come with it once.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you for that question. Do you have any more questions from the group? You have a question? Yes.
I can only think of a handful of companies who are actually doing necessary theater. So what are your, kumbaga, bakit nyo gusto gumawa ng plays or that actually advocate for something? You know, so I'm actually just curious.
Right. So the seasons of Sandbox is actually a reflection of the personalities who are working on the shows. And between myself and Sam and Anna and me, and myself most especially, I just always nagbibigata ako talaga. A brilliant thing. I just damn it, serious pa na may answer. No, I'm just saying, I guess I'm civically engaged. I'm always looking for the social component of material and wanting to present that and convincing my board members to take the leap of faith and do these shows. It's something that is a top consideration or criterion for the shows that we end up doing. I think it's just our North Star and our guiding light. 5, now 6 years in the industry and coming into the next 5, 6 years. We're always just going to be choosing shows, whether they're commercial work or off-Broadway or fringe work. We're always going to find like a social component to it. Because we believe also in using the theater as a forum to discuss ideas, to discuss issues, to raise awareness. So we're also very excited that for Lux this time, while of course it's an acting piece, it's something that the actors and the director can really sink their teeth on. We're also excited to have talkbacks so that we can also start the conversation about global warming, about the environment, because it's not some myth that you think you are spared from or that you're immune to. I mean, with the forest fires, the rising tides, Venice being submerged, Taal, erupting like last month, and so many other possible natural disasters that can come and afflict us. And we're the most vulnerable because we're an archipelago. I think this is a conversation that has to be had. So we're very excited. I think we have some exhibits planned or something like that. We have some exhibits planned. We have talkbacks planned. And hopefully you can listen further into the amazing text that's being spoken by these actors, because there's so much that they're discussing also that reveals a thing or two about the environment and global warming. So it's an added bonus for your experience. That, yeah, it's an acting piece, but you're also learning so much about it. Yes, Kaisa.
Sorry, I'm really glad that you brought that up and announced that. One thing I just wanted to add to what Tom said was theater in general, I think for creators, creatives, actors, all of us, performers, is always generally an outlet for us to express, but it's also for me a way to communicate and connect with people. And I think these particular choices have been great shows that connected with a lot of people. Every Brilliant Thing and with Lungs, there are so many people who responded so positively in a way that they had no idea how to discuss things that they could see themselves relating to in either Every Brilliant Thing or in Lungs. I don't want to spoil anything that happens in Lungs or anything, but there are so many people who don't know how to communicate or talk about what they go through in life every day. And we're not aware that there are so many of us. And it's so nice to be able to connect with people, to be able to talk to people, to be able to create a space where people feel safe and open about being able to talk about it because they relate, they see that, okay, someone is doing something about being able to communicate and make us feel like it's okay to address these issues and stories. So I think for me, that's one of the things that I love about doing pieces like this, connecting.
Yeah, so many stories from audiences who, after their experience of the show, they go out and then they give you a text, they send us a direct message on Instagram, Facebook. We're still talking about it, even well after they've left the four walls of the theater. They're starting conversations about the themes about the show. I feel like that's such a powerful thing to do. Like I remember after one show, Every Brilliant Thing, the director Jenny, Kaki, Jenny's boyfriend Brian and I, we went for a drink and then we stayed on for like an hour and a half. And then after that, there's this group that was leaving the theater. And they recognized me and Jenny and Kaki for having done the show. And they were like, oh my gosh, we just finished like 2 hours just talking about Every Brilliant Thing. You know what I mean? And even then, like, it's not enough and the conversation continues into the next day. And even with Lungs, we didn't really have talkbacks then, but the audience has stayed and they shared their experiences about their own relationships. And it's so nice because you really encourage people to talk. And that's something of a rarity these days in the age of social media where you think you're connected to people by DMing and sharing, being in the same WhatsApp group, Viber group, liking the posts. But then, there's still a disconnect there because you're being mediated by social media. So it's so nice to be able to do these shows and to continuously be here. Do we have any more questions from the group? Yeah. Okay, so I think let's wrap up. Maybe one word to describe how you want the audiences to feel after they watch the show that you're doing. Alright, so we'll start from Andre.
My one word is risk. In terms of being in relationships, being in situations, I think it's always great to take leaps of faith. Faith ba o faith?
Leaps of faith.
Leaps of faith. Or
Faith.
faith. I mean,
Faith.
you know, take risks. Fuck it.
What do we want the audience to feel?
Yeah. One word after they watch it. Accepted.
That's kind of my word. Related to that. I guess honorable.
Vulnerable.
Ay, wala, nauna. Yeah. Because they need to feel that it's okay to not be okay sometimes, so that we can all share the space, talk about it, and help each other with whatever we're going through. I think it starts with being honorable.
For me, my word is hopeful.
Hopeful.
Yeah. I want the audience to walk away feeling like they're not alone, that you can always talk to someone. There's someone there for you that can share whatever you're going through, because you're not alone. So hopeful.
Since kinuha na ni Kathy yung vulnerable ng Ted, I want audiences to feel open, you know,
Open.
open to conversation, to discussion, to love, to heartbreak, everything, open to life. So I just want them to feel vulnerable and open.
Wow, it ends with me. I want to say relatable because the best that I think what we were saying earlier, I love talking to the audiences after and then being able to say that we went through that, we were there, and I want in this manner, I want more people to relate to this play, and I think we have an even better opportunity to do so because it's in a much more intimate setting. It's like they're there. It's like they're there with us this time around. I mean, as to the last stage.
All right, so that.